Peach, 1240 AM, 96.9 FM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now live at the showroom of Kia of LaGrange, Tony Walls and head coach Pete Wiggins giving you the inside scoop on Callaway Cavalier football.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition, live from the showroom here at Kia as Coleman continues to dress Pete over here and make sure his microphone's where it's supposed to be. So, but Pete, good morning. How are you this morning, sir? Good to see you.
I'm doing well.
I was telling you this morning, I feel a little bit better this week. What about you?
I feel a lot better.
We get a chance to talk about last night's game up in Cedartown. First region game of the year. Cavaliers came away with a victory, 37-21. And, you know, Pete, overall a good night for the Cavaliers.
Really proud of our kid. We had a great week of practice. They prepared hard, watched a lot of film, and, you know, felt good going into the game. And obviously, you know, from a physical standpoint at practice, we ran around, and like I said, it was just a good week. But also, you know, on the other side of it, just the kids were focused. They were into the you know, to our game plan, and it was just a good feeling coming into the game. And you know, Cedartown's a tough place to play, a lot of tradition, and really proud of our kids and the effort they had last night.
Well, when we come back, Pete, we'll talk a little bit about last night's game and some pros and cons, and talk a little bit about next week. So you guys grab that cup of coffee and come on back and join us here on the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition, on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hurry in today to Kia of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318 with the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Shop online at KiaofLaGrange.com. Act now. Stock number B0059.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Callaway Coaches Show here on the Eagle Sports Network, here live from the Kia showroom. My name is Tony Walls, head coach Pete Wiggins. We're talking about last night's big win for the Cavaliers up in Cedartown, 37-21. And Pete had to make some changes this week on offense due to a couple of injuries on that side of the ball. Tell us a little bit about that last night.
Well, Dre Martin injured his knee against Troop, and he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. But Terry Godwin came in, played quarterback, did a great job last night, and had three rushing touchdowns, and he threw for another one. But again, really proud of our kids. Felt like we ran to the ball defensively. Kids played hard. You know, there's always things you can work on to get better, but the physicality was there, and a good, just a good mental attitude, you know, and the kids are fired up. You could just feel it in the pregame, and again, I thought that we put together one of our better games. Obviously, we didn't have some turnovers that we've had earlier, and that makes a big difference. Cameron Spinks made a 44-yard field goal, which was pretty special.
I'm glad you brought that up. That was when we got ready to make that kick. He had made one 42 yards earlier in the season. We said, well, he's got enough leg, and he had a couple 3 yards left in that kick, and I know they were excited after that.
He was, he and Hunter and Reeves, Josh Williams. They work really hard at our special teams as far as snapping, punting, and kicking, and that means a lot in the game. And
as a coach, that's a big weapon to know in the back of your mind you can score from that on that area of the field when your offense does bog down a little bit.
It is, and he's got a lot of confidence in what he does. So really proud of him last night, and again the guys up front did a good job blocking for him. But offensively. I go through talk about the offense a little bit, but Harley Tabor, Nick Bishop, Devin Powell, Josh Williams, Stephen Curtis, and Terrian Bowes, Courtney Lay kind of anchored down the offensive line. And last night, Little T and Brandon Body, Eddie Culpepper, Cedric Maynard in the backfield, Braylon Sanders, Devin Brock had a big catch last night, as did Braylon. So, that's the offensive side of the ball. I thought those kids played hard, and, we were able to move the ball well last night and had some penalties that, we need to take away from the game. But they put us in some first and 25s a couple of times. But, overall pretty good effort. And on the defensive side of the ball up front, Jay Fuller got his first start on the defensive line, and J.T. Wortham, Devin Powell, at linebacker LeBron Zelaya, and Eddie, and Coach Hubbard wrote a lot of kids in. R.J. Williams had a big sack last night at outside backer. Dylan Johnson had some big plays in the secondary. Nick Woodyard, Dominique Copeland, he played really hard at corner. I was really proud of him. And free safety, Tariq Frazier and Aaron Clausell, those kids played hard. And again, it was a good feeling last night. Cedartown, I never played at Cedartown before, and that's a neat place. Their field's really nice, and one of the best playing surfaces I've been on, and just a good atmosphere. So it's what you look for on Friday night, and it was just good to go on the road and get that win.
Well-maintained natural grass, wasn't it, Pete?
It really was.
It really was. It was really a beautiful place. We went up there in 2001. I remember that's the last time I was up there, and those visitors' side was not there. The bleachers were not there. It's just a little low profile up there, but they've made a lot of improvements. And when we come back, Pete, we'll take a little short break here for some messages. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about last night's game, get into our opponent next week. So come on back and join us here on the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, live from the showroom here at Kia on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hurry in today to Kia of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318 with the employee discount. You can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Shop online at KiaofLaGrange.com. Act now. Stock number B0059.
Rob Upchurch is your RE/MAX result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014. This week's featured listing is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It has over 5 acres of land with a fenced-in backyard, hardwood flooring, and just seconds from I-85 in West Point. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Rob Upchurch at 706-523-0014 or see the listings at robupchurchsells.com. Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy, and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today. CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Having your own State Farm agent means having a real person to help you when you need them. State Farm agent Matt Orr on the Square in LaGrange. Call 706-882-0046.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Saturday Morning Coaches Show, Callaway edition from the showroom here at Kia. We want to thank our friends here at Kia for what they do for us each week. Of course, our friends over at Chick-fil-A and Coleman has put those just out of reach of Pete and I so that we can't get up and go get them during the broadcast. But if we happen to come back and we're not here, Pete and I will be right over there so Nicovia can swing the camera over there near the food. But, you know, Pete, talking about last night's game, we mentioned with Terry Godwin had to move into quarterback. Obviously, he had to find someone to play for him on the other side, on the defensive side. I think you mentioned young Dominique Copeland, I believe, is the one that stepped in and did a great job over there for you. And also on the offense, Pete, we were talking last night. We felt like had a lot of kids touched the football last night. Michael Moss, Nick Woodyard, and you mentioned Devin Brock and all the kids. A little bit different from the regular cast of characters, which really made it tough on Cedartown to who do we cover? You know, who do we go get? So I thought that was a good game plan.
Well, you know, when you can spread the ball around, and it does present difficulties for the defense, but you know, a big thing is we did a good job holding on to the football last night, and that makes a difference.
Things do run a little smoother when you hold the ball, doesn't it, Pete?
It does. You know, we've been able to move the ball all year, and but the turnovers have really affected the game, and but you know, last night T did a great job running our offense, and he really. He ran the ball well, you know. On the veer, he did a great job running, and again, just really proud of the execution of those guys. But I didn't mention Reeves Payne on offense, but Reeves had a big game for us too. So, and I don't think I mentioned Michael Moss at corner, but Mike had some big catches on the offensive side as well. So, again, a lot of people contributing. So just overall good effort for us, and just proud of the kids. You know, it's first region win, 1-0 in the region, and you know, told the kids all week that new season starts last night, and you know, everybody 0-0 in the region, and get that win, and being 1-0 right now, we'll just go to the next step, and that'll be Rockmart this coming Friday night at home. It'll be homecoming, so just really. You know, proud of the kids, and looking forward to this week of practice and keeping on rolling down the road.
Injury-wise, Pete, everybody other than being bumped and nicked and bruised this time of year, everybody okay?
Well, we got some pretty significant injuries, but that's been, you know, that we've had from earlier in the year. But you know, as far as the guys that were there last night, just bumps and bruises. But we'll get those guys iced up and get them back ready for Friday night. But you know, at this time of year, you're always going to have some of that. So we just got to, you know, fight through it, keep working, and do what we do.
Right. Let's take a break, Pete. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about homecoming in Rockmart next week. You're listening to the Saturday Morning Coaches Show here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hurry in today to Kia of LaGrange because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318 with the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Shop online at KiaofLaGrange.com. Act now. Stock number B0059.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call A Towing Company.
Oh, call A Towing Company.
A Towing Company, 706-882-8399.
A Towing Company, 706-882-8399.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy, and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance? Then let State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange help you simplify and get to a better state, because with Mabel Smith Sharp handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. That's money. Mabel Smith Sharp can help you put toward a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp today and get to a better state with State Farm. Discounts may vary state to state. Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Kia edition of the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show here on the Eagle Sports Network. Tony Walls, Pete Wiggins, and we've been talking about last night's game at Cedartown. Final score, Callaway 37, Cedartown 21, 1-0 in the region. And, Pete, this week the opponent, Rockmart, on homecoming. Tell us a little bit about Rockmart.
Well, they got a new scheme offensively and defensively. I felt like I went and watched them play last week on our off week, and I feel like they're running to the ball really well defensively. Offensively, they're in a hurry-up offense, and looked good to me. I mean, it was a great atmosphere, big crowd, and they had a win last night over Pepperell, so I know they'll come in excited, ready to go, and just got to be ready to go. You know, Rockmart's always they always have a good-looking team, and so we have to be ready and work hard just like we always do, getting ready for that game. Big week at the school. Also during the week, homecoming festivities, exciting time for the kids as they get ready to celebrate that, and homecoming parade Thursday up in Hogansville. Not sure about what time, so once you guys get off work and get out of school, go on up there and wait, and it should start around, I think it usually starts between about 6 o'clock. Yep. So Coach Wiggins will be on the Callaway big truck trailer with the kids, and courtesy of our friend Mike Wiggins, and I know you want to say hello to you guys over in Ranburne this morning, Pete. I'm going to be coming to get the trucks, Daddy. So put the gas in them. I know you're listening. So anyway, I'm got to have the homecoming trucks and trailers, and anyway, this week I'll be headed to Ranburne and pick that up, and that's turned into a great tradition for us, and it's always a huge turnout, and really, really proud of of the homecoming parade in the community and how they get behind that, and it's such a special time for the kids. And while I'm mentioning back home, and I'd like to say congratulations to the Ranburne Bulldogs and Coach Tim Ward and Coach Chad Young, and those guys, I think a whole lot of them, they're having a big season over there. Must be something in the water over there when it comes to coaches, Pete. What do you think? Hey, good guys over there. Good guys. There you go. Pete, we're going to take one more break and then come back and close out the show. You're watching the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show on the Eagle Sports Network.
Because our lot is packed like never before. And with a special KMMG employee and family pricing plan, you can take advantage of 15% below invoice pricing. And let's run the numbers. A 2014 Kia Soul with a list price of $19,318 with the employee discount, you can roll in this Soul for only $13,995 plus tax, tag, title, and dock fees. And it comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Shop online at KiaLaGrange.com. Act now. Stock number B0059.
zone. Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Joel Upchurch is your Remax Result agent. No matter if you're selling or buying, the first phone call should be to Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702. This week's featured listing is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home situated on a picture-perfect lot with hardwood floored fireplace and a spacious family room flooded with natural light for only $223,500. If you want to know more about this house or get your home listed, call Joel Upchurch at 706-523-1702 or see the listings at joelupchurch.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Saturday Morning Coaches Show, Callaway edition from the showroom here at Kia on the Eagle Sports Network. And, you know, Pete, as we get ready to wind the show down, I know there's people you always like to thank, the pregame people and the people that go behind the scenes and do a lot of work and help you out really not only on Friday night but all during the week.
Well, we had a pregame meal at Faith Baptist yesterday. It was really good, fried chicken. It's just one of our favorites, you know.
Why do I always know about that on Saturday, Pete?
Well, we'd have a hard time getting you out of there.
You wouldn't. Well, you would. Yeah, okay. All right.
Anyway,
appreciate you telling me about that the day afterwards, Pete. I really do.
It was really, really good, and we left the school, a little early and went to eat at Faith Baptist. They had a big crowd there, and the kids enjoyed the meal, and we got on the road after the pregame, and it's a pretty good haul up to Cedartown, and the kids slept, did a good job of all that, and last night our post-game meal, Daddy took care of that, and so again, I appreciate everybody involved with a pre and post game meal, and just really means a whole lot to our kids, and very special.
Finally got a chance to speak to Mike before the game last night. I've seen him, he and Mona, and I saw him. I see him every week, but I never get a chance to go down and get me a good hug from Mo Wiggins, and it's good to see him last night. Got to talk to him just for a few minutes, and he and Mona were at every game, Pete. So it's always good to look up there and see that support. But Pete, Rockmart this weekend. 7:30 kickoff, Callaway Stadium, region game number 2. They come in with a win over Pepperell last night, so they're 1-0 in the region also. So it's next for the Callaway Cavaliers, and good luck on your preparation this week, and we'll look forward to doing this again next week.
It'll be a big week for our school. The homecoming week's always really special for our school, and I always like to thank our administration, Miss Lauren Wilson, Dr. Landry, Mr. Mills, Ms. Tremoloni for all they do, and all of our faculty and students for the support, and big special week for us here at Callaway High School this homecoming week and homecoming parade and leading into Friday night.
Well, let's hope the kids have a good week and enjoy the week and be safe and be careful, and let's top it off Friday night with a big win at homecoming against Rockmart. You've been watching the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show on the Eagle Sports Network.
Thanks for listening to the Callaway Cavaliers Kia of LaGrange Saturday Morning Quarterback Show on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 1240 AM, 96.9 FM, and online at eagle1023.com with Tony Walls and Cavaliers coach Pete Wiggins.